Like, I don't think I can stay here. It's going to be this hot. It's like Africa hot. Like, it's
Yeah, sticky.
It reminds me of one time I went to Cancun in Mexico, and it was like that for the whole week.
Thank you, Heidi. You too. You were traveling yesterday?
When you go in the bay, that water is
Let's see. I think we're good.
The ocean's been very.
Kim, can you see okay there? I can always move this. I'll shift it a little bit. Why not? Change it up a little bit. Okay, we're good enough. So I was excited last night. We got back late and so went down and saw. Hi, Judy. It's really coming together. Exciting. I know. There's going to be in this big area a fire pit, a gas fire pit. And then farther away, there's going to be a glass enclosure or some kind of enclosure for like bugs, like to look at bugs in their natural habitat. Yeah. And then in the forest area, I think that's where like they're doing wind chimes and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure on that one, but it's pretty cool. All the areas here are going to be cemented in. So that's what the black lining is. They're supposed to, so we're waiting for the autistic camp to finish, which is the end of this coming week. And they're going to dig up this walkway at the end by the pool. And they're going to put the drain in somewhere around there. Yeah, I think for this tree, because it fills up with water, I think. Yeah, Flying Point. Are you familiar with Flying Point for autism? They're a local charity and they rent our camp out for a week and a half at the end of the summer. And our assistant director of our camp runs that. So yeah, he's pretty tired. But it's nice. It's only 9 to 2 every day.
Just talking to yes, who were at the dream last night. And they always have a couple of honorees. One of the honorees this year is called Love White program that is specifically it's geared to the fact that there's a lot of there's some resources for autism until you're 18 and then you just want to live. So this is like transition.
Wow. Yeah.
Future and jobs and
yeah. 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 Yeah.
Once they become an adult and don't have somebody to go to school with.
I'll have to find it and send it to you. I found this great comedian who has Asperger's.
Oh, really?
And she's from Australia and she is great. She is so smart. You would never know she had Asperger's. Honestly, you just would. I don't remember. I'm going to find it for you. I don't remember. Probably. She's from Australia. Yeah. Very clever. And she has slideshows up behind her throughout her whole show to accommodate what she's saying. It's so good. Very, very good. And a big point of her show is to say, look, I'm trying to educate people too on Asperger's and autism. So it's great. So yeah, I almost died this week. Did you say again? I'm so dramatic. So Lily wanted to go zip lining. And so we went to this adventure park, which was awesome if you're into that stuff. Highly recommend it. There's one on Long Island too, in Wyandanch. Yeah. And it sounds similar, but this one was upstate. We went Ellicottville, which Holiday Valley, what a great spot. The town is adorable. It feels like a hidden gem. Like the little town is a walk through town. It's just so cute, but it's a big ski town. And then this adventure park is there. So there's this one, if you've ever done these in the trees high up adventure courses, have you done them? Oh my God. Okay, so you know the one where the wood is hanging, like the long pieces of wood are hanging and you have to walk across one wire. You're latched in with all these harness things, right? But you have to sidestep across one little wire and try and figure out how the F to get through these hanging wood things. You know what I'm saying?
Question your life choices up to that moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this was a good-
And I was going one event at a time, so I wasn't looking ahead. And I get to this one and I look ahead at David, he's at the next one. I'm like, David, I don't know how to do this. I'm like, I have no idea. Like my brain can't even figure this out.
It's frightening, right? Like,
Holy,
yeah, it
I'm
is.
never doing it again.
No, no.
I'm never doing it again. I will. So it was like the medium course apparently, huh?
Like the roller coasters. I'm like, no.
Never again.
Seemed like a good idea.
But actually, it wasn't just zip lining, it was just
Yeah.
really big.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like zip line, but they put you through these little obstacles.
Yeah.
Like in between.
Yeah.
steps
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to
Yeah.
Accomplish. Yeah. And they're like, oh my God, like it really pushes you to your.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm really glad to hear this because I would have said, oh, that's my first time. Let's go there. Well, go zip lining. We do all that too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Find out those details. And if you have any kind of height fear,
Oh, yeah. Get over it.
yeah, or be prepared not to look down. Like where's a shield? Something that sticks out. No, it was scary. And I'm being dramatic. I didn't almost just die, but it was not.
I was up there and one of the
I didn't have fun.
contraptions like malfunctioned and I almost fell off of it. And I stepped back, I pulled myself back and I sat down and said, you better go get like emergency or the fire department or somebody, but I'm not getting on this thing. So my friend had to backpedal back, untangle it. It got all tangled up. It just like, and I almost fell off this thing. Like, yeah, it's scary. But I felt like a really good workout from the whole experience.
F that. F that.
It was an adrenaline workout.
Yeah,
that.
that
I
was
sleep
super.
learning myself, without the other-
Totally.
Zip line.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. And I was amazed at how my daughter did. Like she was just like, clip, 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 climb, 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 climb.
Oh, yeah, but she's 11. She's not
Kids are
yeah,
fearless.
fearless. Yeah.
Hello. And the shaking ladders. No, not interested in that. Give me a solid ladder. I don't need like ropes connecting each piece of wood where I have to like, no, I'm not interested at all. But you're stuck. When you're up there, you're stuck. You have to go forward. You can't go back.
Oh my God, yeah. It's like so
Funny for us.
Bump into this huge, get hit in the head with this huge foam thing that knocks them into the pool.
Awful. So how are your bodies? All of you. Christine, I'm glad you survived the hurricane. So Lily has you at some point, but not an advisory. That sucks. Oh no. All right, so Hampton Bays. We're renting for the winter. We could, and we will be here like weekends and stuff like that. But yeah, just for like October to May, we're doing a rental. Sam. Yeah. Sam is junior. Done. I'm feeling good. I can't even believe it. I know. All right. Tell me about your bodies. Keep it brief.
I missed yoga last week.
Oh.
My body misses yoga.
Well,
Yoga last.
bring your hands into prayer.
Yes, I know. But I'm back now, baby. Yeah.
I can't even do it. Okay. Create your dedication. Our dedication for Peter to return has come true, so now we can move on to the next thing. Okay, moving on to Kim. That's right. Let's begin with an Om. Om. Bring your left arm across your shoulders and the right arm under for a hook. Grow the spine, soften your jaw. So I did 2 classes on Zoom in the hotel room this week. One, I had Maisie with me. Not good. Not good. The whole time she was at people in the hallway. I'm like, oh my God. But a pleasure to be back with humans in real life and on Zoom. Zoomers and realers. We're all real. Oh yeah? Like a statue? Was it a statue?
No, it's a real.
Switch. Bloop. Left arm under. Boop. Drop your shoulders, soften your jaw. Oh God, you're confused already. Completely lost already. Grow the spine, soften your face. Good, flip the arms out. Circle the wrists around in one direction. Sending good vibes to all the school people who are starting next week. Oh, yeah, baby. Circle the opposite way. Hold it. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Circle left arm around in one direction. And the opposite way. So Jack got to his apartment and he moved in. Everything, like he decked out the whole place. And this guy comes a couple of days later and said, oh, I actually, that room was assigned to me. Come up and over. Yeah. The guy, when he moved in, they said, okay, it's first come, first serve. Just go in and pick whatever room you want. It's like a 4-room suite. So he went in and picked the room. And this guy came in and apparently there was an assignment for him. Come up and over. No, they moved it all. Circle, yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I know, I was a little bit irate, but Jack was like, whatever, I didn't care. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. No, exactly the same. Exactly the same. Circle the opposite way. Just little location difference. No, no. Come up and over. Jack's room is off the living room. Jack's room is off the living room, so there'll be noise from there probably. But this kid's is off the washing machine area, so might be a blessing in disguise. Come on up to center. Interlace the fingers, press the palms up. Yeah. Circle around. Just like that. How fast our lives are going, people. Circle the opposite way. You all look so lovely today. So nice to see people. Come up to center, reach through the palms, take a deep breath. Flip the palms down, open, lower down, bring your legs forward. Flex your feet. Oh, Wendy. Circle the ankles. Yes, and then the fake laughing thing. This is what I've noticed about mothers in a family. Christine, tell me if you relate to this. When you have young children, right? Circle the opposite way. You're the one taking all the photos all the time. You're not in any of them. You got to take your own. It's sad. Hold it still. Flex your feet and walk your hands forward. Yeah, so I'm gonna take my own. Thank you very much. And they're all like this all the time. Oh, not another picture. Oh, not another picture. I said, you're gonna thank me in the future, okay? I have one. Maybe I should use it.
I'll ask another
Yeah, takes too long. They complain about that too. Oh. Hmm. Walk your hands and sit your body tall. Bring the right foot in and tilt forward again for your Mahamudra. Ah. Keep breathing. Tick-tock your left leg. So Judy, is your daughter on vacation? Oh, and she's stuck there. Oh, your niece. So she is stuck there. Hmm. Oh, flex and hold.
She's in the French Quarter. She's on the 4th floor, so. Oh boy. I mean, she's not on the 1st floor, but they redid all the floodgates and the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they can take
It'd be fine.
Yeah. Be an experience. Hmm. I hope he's a nice guy and makes makes her laugh at least. Walk in and sit the body tall.
They're gonna find out if you don't get there real quick.
They are. Hug the right heel under. Hug your left leg up and rock your baby. Yeah. Make or break the relationship. Circle. Keep on breathing. Circle the opposite way. Hug it in, nice and close. Relax your shoulders. Grow your spine. I quite like this view of you all. I can really appreciate you, seeing you. It's a good setup. 2 thumbs up. But Lauren, you feel like far away. What'd you say? Take our picture. Bring the left leg up in front. And of course. Or I can just do this. I'll have to smile now more. Hold it steady. Lift up. Breathing deeply. Drop your shoulders. Grow your spine. Or your fronts, whichever you want, spine or fronts. Bring the leg over to the right, left arm out to a T, body tall. Turn to the left. Drop your shoulders. Soften your jaw. One of these days when you arrive for yoga, I'm going to be hiding in one of those bushes. See if you can find me. I'm going to wear all green. I'm going to put my army stuff on, my makeup.
You have army camo makeup, do you?
Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll get it.
Those suits, those skin suits, whatever they-
I'm gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna. Challenge accepted, Peter.
Now I know what to get you for your birthday.
Come back to center, plant your foot, and take your right leg forward and the left foot inside. How's that, Renata? I shifted. I don't know why I think of that. Tilt forward and tick-tock your right leg. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Hold it, flexing, bowing. Breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Kind of important. Walk your hands in and sit your body tall. Bend the right knee and left heel under. Hug your baby with the right leg. Rocking. I found out an important piece of information, couple of things yesterday. Crap, just dropped on my. One thing yesterday, one thing today. Dairy Queen does exist on Long Island. I didn't know that. Did you all know that?
Yeah. Up the island.
Medford and something else. Yeah. Look up the island. Is it? Hug it in. Right? That's important information. And apparently, and importantly, if you do the blizzard test where you turn it upside down, if it comes out of the cup, you get a free blizzard. I didn't know that.
I do that.
Yeah.
Really?
It's supposed to stay in the cup when you turn it upside down.
It's like super thick.
Now you know. Yeah.
Lots of ice.
No ice. It's all ice cream.
Ice cream mixed with stuff.
Yeah.
It's done.
Like candy or whatever. Yeah. The Girl Scout cookie mint chocolate chip one was the most popular and sold out at both places we went.
Wow. Yeah.
Bring the leg up in front and sway. And the other piece of information I found out yesterday, which I feel is a little important, is that the 5 Finger Lakes are not the 5 Great Lakes.
No.
No.
Duh.
I mean, of course, wow. Who knew that?
Peter, don't make it
Now-
sound
Sorry, but
I am glad I'm bringing this to you, to your attention. So now you know.
they're all the same.
And there's 11 of them. There's 11 Finger Lakes. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hold it still. Drop your, I know.
they have dairy queens up there.
Not in the lake, exactly.
I want to go back to this blizzard thing for a moment. So you drop, you turn it upside down.
If it doesn't stay in the cup, it's free.
Right. So
Yeah.
So right, but I'm saying that you do that and it comes out, and they just replace the one you just dumped out, not the cup.
Yeah, but here's the gimmick because it's not coming out. It's
Right.
synthetic.
Right.
Bring the leg over to the left. Left hand grabs the foot. Right arm out to a T. Body tall, drop shoulders, rotate.
But I'm just saying, like, okay, some kids not, so I get another one that I just had. I know it's not supposed to.
It's a good point, Peter.
That's how they're messing with us. Like, we're like,
Yeah.
They know it's not good.
Yeah.
this is really it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Right.
Try it and try it.
Then you walk around and do it. And then it's enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if it does come out, you're going to replace it. But you
Yeah.
just have it.
I want to give them just to try it.
Right.
Every more time you have one in your hand, and you're wait.
Bring the right ankle down. We need to end this conversation. Onto the left, onto the left knee. And you're gonna lean to the left, push the knee down with the right hand, and turn the right shoulder forward and down. And we can certainly keep tackling the blizzard discussion. I like Wendy. She's a nice person. She's my favorite.
She makes good shake.
Thank you so much. Are you talking about the plate? Come back to center and let's switch. Left ankle and lean to the right. Push the knees. Oh. Rotate left shoulder forward and down. Be easy and gentle on your back, body. Good. Come back to center. Let's flip into table. So many discussions we just went over. Bring your right leg out behind, curl the toes, push into that heel. Yeah. Right knee down, the left leg longer. Curl toes, push into heel. Jaw relaxing. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Fingers are spread wide. Come into plank. No! Do it. You're gonna do it and you're gonna like it. Keep keep breathing. It's a nice push. Downward dog. Heavy head. Elbow soft. Keep on breathing. Knees to the ground. Right leg back. Inhale. Knee under, round back, try and touch nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale under. And extend. And under. Good. Next time, step forward with your foot. And rock forward with the hips and back. Point the front toes up. Bloop. Forward and down. Back pointing up. Bloop. We were going to take Sam for his first pedicure experience the other day. We almost had to drag him there. But anyway, we get there and it's $40 for a pedicure. There was 3 of us. I'm like, okay, let's go. We're leaving. Yeah, upstate in Buffalo. He was interested in it, but he wasn't begging for it. I don't know. Rock back and hold it. Point the toes up and tick-tock the leg. Good question.
It was just COVID. It was COVID, and then they have to buy all these disposable things, so I guess they're trying to like cover the cost of that, you know.
Hold it and bowing. Mm. The weather's getting chillier again too. Mm. Your hands can go over to this right side or not, to the right side. Yep. Your right side. Your right side. You were right. You were right. Yep. Keep on breathing. Mm-mm. Let's come forward and sink into the hips, forward and down. Keep breathing. Can relax the back toes, why not? Fill the back body. Rock the hips back, take the right leg back, kick it out straight from the hip, hands under shoulders, and the left arm forward, balancing your table. Keep your spine long, pull longer with the limbs. And the left hand down, the right knee down, breathing deeply. Take your left leg out behind you. Inhale. Did we do the push of the, on the other side, did we? So bring your foot to the floor and curl the toes and push into the heel. We did this on the other side? Really? God, it was so long ago. Right? Committee meeting in session, did we? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. Lift the left leg up out of the hip. Breathe in. Bend the knee under, round the back. Try and touch the nose. Inhale, extend. Why do I smell Chinese food? Bring it under. Inhale, extend. And exhale under. Like a zombie going to the Chinese food place. Need Chinese food. Step forward and rock forward and back. Let's rock back and hold it. Flex the foot and point the toes up. Tick tock.
So you don't pedicure the
Yeah, so they don't have to, yeah. They could do clear. He was like, I'm not doing that. I said, you could do nothing. Just get them cleaned up, baby. Better yet, for 40 bucks, I'll do it at home for you.
little boy feet, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Teenage boy feet,
Hold it still, flex and bow. I don't mind if they've soaked for a half hour at least.
with bleach.
Please. Mm.
Right?
They deserve it.
I know.
Bring your hands to the left. Well, on the car ride down yesterday, Lily's feet weren't smelling so good either. So, same for the girls. Mom, can you rub my foot? No. Get that away from me.
The weather, for God's sake.
You can blend anything you want. Come forward with your hips sinking forward and down. Relax your back pose. It's the politics. It's causing sticky feet. It's the adventure parks. Rock the hips back. Take your left leg straight out behind you, hands planted under shoulders, right toes curled under, and the right arm reaches out in front for your balancing. Pull a little bit longer. Breathe a little bit deeper. Strong back body. Right hand down, left knee down, and downward dog. Drop your head. It's like I'm asking too much of anybody today.
Everything hurts all the time.
Isn't that a U2 song? Sway your hips. Oh, that's Everybody Hurts. Sorry. Sway your hips side to side, and that's not U2. REM. Everything hurts. Sometimes. Hold it still. Push the hips up and back. Breathing. The world upside down. Pretty fabulous. Take the right leg up behind you with an inhale, and let's step that foot forward. Open the back foot and windmill to a warrior two. Gaze to the right. Front knee stacked on the ankle. Feet are glued, toes relaxed, breath is deep. Hug the space between the legs. Shoulders up and back. Open, lift your heart. Soften your jaw. Keep breathing. I don't remember. Plant your feet. Front thigh rotating open. Kneecap reaching towards the pinky toe. Reach through the fingertips. Soften the jaw. Hold it. Breathe. All the leaves are down. All the leaves are down. Not yet.
Isn't it brown?
It is brown. I was changing it. I was trying to be clever. Mm. Oh, it's okay. Don't do that anymore. Flip the palms up. Straighten the front leg. Reach the right arm forward. Lower and lift the left arm up. Do you like Tony Danza? Yeah. This is true. Triangle. So gazing upward if you want from a rotation of the belly. Who didn't love Tony Danza? Parshvottanasana by bending front knee, resting forearm on that thigh, flipping your left palm out behind you, bending that elbow and sliding that hand across the back. Was that too much? Yeah, that was too much instruction, but you got it. Good. That's why Wendy's our favorite. Keep rotating open. Breathing. Now I got that in my head, Peter. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Left arm up, triangle again, the right arm down, breathing. Good. Getting happier by the moment. Lower the left hand down. Back foot pivots, steps closer a footprint, and we rotate our triangle. The right arm comes up. Hold me close. Honey, darn. It really does sound similar. Good. Bring that right hand down. Take a breath. And we're going to kick the right leg up behind. Lower to a downward dog. And let's just take a minute to check in. Where do you feel stuck? Are you breathing? Left leg up, inhaling, not Van Halen. And step the foot forward between the hands. It's an easy crowd today. Windmill up to warrior two. Easy crowd. It's good to have an easy crowd. Front knee stacked on the ankle. Palms can flip up. Shoulders up and back. Heart is open. Shoulder left. Big stretch. Straighten the front leg. Into your triangle. Triangle, not four angle. Keep rotating open. Push into the outside of the right foot. Left knee bends. We rest with the left forearm with the palm up, and we wrap the right arm around the back. Palm faces out. Beautiful. The sun's out a little bit. Hallelujah. Rotation, breath. Is that too much to ask? It was a rainy summer. Straighten the left leg and come into triangle again. Beautiful. Keep breathing. Right hand to the floor. Back foot steps in a footprint. Pivot it straight and rotate your triangle. Left arm up. Keep pushing into the right heel. Lower the left hand, bend the left knee, and kick your left leg up. And a downward dog. Downward dog. Head is heavy. Push the floor. Breathe. Plank pose. Hands on the shoulders. Push into those heels. You know what I know that you don't want to do that we're going to do that I know that you don't know what I want you to know that I want you to know. Lower the left, lower the left knee and open that knee, that foot behind you. So you're pivoting the right foot at the same time. Everything's turning open and your left hand stays down. Your right arm comes up. So your left foot is behind you so that it gives you balance. Yeah, exactly. So left foot more towards Sean, Renata, and you're doing something bizarre over here. It's like twister happening. So your left foot goes towards Kim. You're doing this. Swing it open. Yeah. And now your other arm goes up. What a guy, what a guy. Reach up through the right fingertips. Stay here, optional. Or extend the left leg long behind the right and give yourself a side plank. Lower the left knee back to the floor, lower the right hand down, turn to face forward, and come into plank again. Breathe. Right knee down, swing that foot open behind you as you open up the left foot, right hand down, left arm up. Pull me close. Oh, it's stuck, it's permanent, it's in my head. So now you can stay like this or extend into your side plank. The right leg goes behind the left as an option. The hips lift up. Good to have some bone strength building. Good, right knee down. Turn to plank position and step into plank one more time. Isn't it great now? Downward dog. Drop your head. Are you sweating, Sean? Oh, no. Walk your hands back towards your feet and hang your body over your bent knees. Grab either elbow, swing side to side. Sweating. I'm thinking if you do that, it might give you more. Hold it steady. Take a breath. The hands lower down and walk up the legs to standing. Take your time. Hands to hips. Right leg forward. It's a big thing to jump over there. Back foot is straight. Push into that heel. Shoulders up and back. Open, lift your heart. Open your jaw. Squaring hips. Float the arms up where we were one. Palms face in. Drop shoulders down. Long spine. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. Y'all know that? Yeah, you would.
Movie.
Is it in a movie?
Yes, but starring. You win.
Hands in, wow. Hands in prayer over the heart. Lower your left knee down. Really? Turn to the right, left elbow down, and twist. Wow, a lot of historical facts here today. Yeah, we're twisting to the right. So option here to lift back knee up. Breathing. Lifting up to center, facing forward. If your back knee is down, you can lift it up. Take the arms up again to frame the head. Drop the shoulders. The rain and spine flows naturally on the plane. Lower the hands to the hips, lean into the front foot, and push yourself back. Shake it out. It's supposed to help you speak properly with an English accent. Yeah. Step your left foot forward. Push into the back heel. The hips are squared, facing forward. Shoulders up and back on the jaw. Open, lift your heart. Arms float up. Frame the head. Are you breathing? Barely. Front toes relaxed. It feels like it's going to rain. Hands in prayer in front of the heart, and lower your back knee down to the ground. Come into a twist to your left. I repeat, to your left, and bring your right elbow to the knee. Expand the belly, the ribs, the chest. Maybe the back knee comes up. You decide what feels good. And very gently lifting up to center. Take your time and lifting the back knee if it's down. Ooh. Take the arms up, frame the head. Drop the shoulders. Keep breathing, push into the back heel. The hands to the hips, into the front foot, and we push back. Float the arms up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down. Soften your jaw. Drop your left hand behind your head. Right hand around the elbow. Push the left hand down the back. Keep on breathing. Good. Both arms up. Right hand down. Left hand elbow. Right hand down the back. You're always picking up the mood in the room. Take the arms up towards the sky. Drop the shoulders down. Lower down. Hands to the hips. Flip your right foot over and stretch the ankle forward. Isn't it great? You could do this anywhere, right? Anywhere. And this. You know what I mean? Anywhere. Anywhere. Right. Show me a place you can't do it. That's your assignment for the week. I mean, this you have to take your shoes off. So. I think you should. Put them on the community page or send some mail, do it. Switch to the opposite foot. Did you go just recently? 2 people this morning told me they went Sunday.
Yes.
I've heard that. Come to center. Lift your right knee up. Interesting. Magical. Judy went, right? Who else in here went? Right leg straight out in front. Bend it, lift it, and stick it out behind ya. Bring it forward, lift the knee up. Kick it out in front. Bend it, lift it, and kick it out behind ya. And again. Lift, kick, bend, extend behind. Bend, lift, kick out in front, bend, and we bring it out behind. We're going to hold it there. Take the arms forward for your warrior 3. Pull longer. Ah, the breeze. And then into your crane pose with the knee out in front of you and the arms out to a loose T. Shoulders relaxing. Heart is lifted. Grow the spine. Making myself laugh up here. Take your right leg and cross the ankle in front of the left. Bow forward and down. Like you've just done a great performance on stage. Inhale, flat back, arms open out to a T, lift up the center, lift the arms up to the sky and breathe deeply. Drop the shoulders. Uncross your ankles and lift your left knee up in front of you. Hands to the hips. Extend the leg forward, bend it, and extend it back. Bring it up forward, extend it forward, bend it, and back. Keep on going. Lift, extend, lift, out behind you. One more, forward. Back, hold it, tilt forward, take arms forward for warrior 3. Get longer. Breathe deeper. And into crane, left knee up in front of you. Arms out to a T, position loose. Shoulders and elbows and wrists. Ah, the butterflies are around the bushes out there. Oh my God, the bees are. Lower your ankle in front, left in front, and bow the body. Try to line up your toes. Let your face relax. What are you holding on to today? What kind of junk is in your trunk? Uncross your ankles. Step the feet wider than the hips. Come into a squat. Toes are pointing out. And feel free to use blanket underneath your heels or sit on a block. Yeah. Elbows inside the knees, palms together, press forward with the heart. Let the shoulders relax. Find a little rocking forward and back on the feet. Good. Hold it still. Heart forward. It really is kind of human now, isn't it? It's back. Especially when you're in Africa. So we're going to practice crow if you want. So if you want, you can use a perch. Step on your perch and go that way. And it's really just a practice. Not like, you know, if you don't do it, you're going to die. So hands are about shoulder width. And you can open the fingers out a little bit just to see what that feels like to help inner rotate your upper arm. And when you come forward, let your knees rest on the backs of the upper arm. Lift one foot. That's it. And then switch to the other foot. And maybe if you feel good, you can transfer the weight and lift both. Mm-hmm.
It is. Like, where are you distribute? Like, I have no upper body strength. That's where I fall.
Mm-hmm.
I have the issue here. So is it upper body? Is it what, like, what do you?
It's both of those. Nice catch, Sean. Yeah. So you could put the blanket in front of you too. So really, it is a practice. So if it's something that you want to try and work on it in your life, yeah, do it at home and just practice, and you know, have fun with it. Don't make it like, oh, I have to get into this. But another way to do it is to make it more of a core strengthening is to work on squeezing in with the knees. So if you do that, it's going to add to the core strength. And then you lift a foot and then the other. But some people practice it with the knee all the way up here, which can give you bruising, etc. But that's another way to slide the knee right up by the armpit and lift a foot and then the other. But for me personally, that's quite intense. So let's come down onto the bottom and, and bring the legs open. And bring your hands behind you. And we're just going to lift the hips up, press the hips forward, press the soles of the feet down. Get a couple of hip pops in the room. Lower the hips, bring the legs together, bend the knees, open into bound angle. Turn your hands so the fingers point in, lift the hips again. Ooh. Soles of the feet press together. Lower the hips, extend the legs long. Give it a little wiggle. Breathe. Upward facing plank. Hips lift. Soles of feet press down.
Do you get the same benefits from flying like this or less?
Different. So arm strength, yeah. Lower the hips, but you're working on different arm strength muscles. This is more tricep. Flex your feet and tilt forward. And when you're doing traditional plank, it's more core, I would say. Yeah. Rising up, bend your knees, slipping the feet up, coming into upward facing boat. Breathing. Push the inside of the ball of the foot together to encourage the knees to stay hip width, not splay open, and also strengthen the upper thigh. Keep on breathing. Hug the backs of the legs. Get as close as you can. And I'd like to talk to you about puppuccinos. Are they free? You're kidding. Huh. We went to Starbucks yesterday and we drive through and they go, "Did you want a puppuccino?" I'm like, what? Straighten up. They give your dog. It's whipped cream for a dog. Straighten up. I know. They're sleeping in the back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I didn't say yes, so I didn't know. Really? Bend, release back into your boat, your upward facing boat. If that's interesting.
She puts on her happy face. I'm so cute. Give me a picture.
Interesting. Plant the feet, come into bound angle. I didn't know what to say. I said, no thanks.
He's cutting down.
She's a dick fit. Yeah. What is in it? Lift up, come to center, grab a block. Does anybody not have a block? All right, we're gonna come on down. We're gonna take the block, slide it under the sacrum, and extend the legs straight out in front, one or both. You decide what feels good. Apparently this is a sex pose for some. Oh. I don't need to know any of that information. One leg at a time is definitely an option. Just remember to alternate. Take a deep breath in, bend the knees, and extend the legs straight up towards the sky. Plant the feet to the ground. Knees are bent. Windshield wiper gently from side to side. Also getting a massage with the block on your back. Hug the right knee into the belly and extend your left leg long out in front. Still on the block. Bring the left knee in, extend the right leg long. Still on the block. Breathe, belly, ribs, chest. Bring the left foot down. Plant the right foot. Lift off the block, slide it out. Take your time. Lower down very slowly. Blah, 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 blah. Hug the knees in for a little counter stretch on the low back. And rock side to side. And then plant the feet to the floor. You're going to tuck your hands underneath your bottom. Palms are facing down. And you're going to bring the legs straight up towards the sky. And you're going to lower the legs forward and then tilt them back towards your face. So you don't have to go too far forward. Just go to where you feel the strengthening happening in your core and not hurting your back body. Try to go a little bit lower with your legs out in front each time now. Lower to hover just above the floor. Breathe. And lower the legs. Untuck your hands if they're not trapped under there. Bend your knees, plant your feet, and windshield wiper side to side. Cross your left ankle above the right knee. Hug the right knee in. Interlace the fingers behind the right thigh. Let the shoulders relax. Let the face relax. Right foot down to the floor. Keep your figure four shaped legs and drop the knees to the right. Let the sole of your left foot come towards the floor. Arms out to a T. Heart, chest open. Jaw relaxing. Breath is deep. Shoulder blades tuck under. The heart is really relaxing. Chest is relaxing. Back to center. Cross the right ankle above the left knee and hug that left knee in. The left foot comes down and we drop to the left with the knees, right foot towards the floor, arms out to a T. A gentle roll back to center, uncross, Shavasana. Unless you want to do more first. I'm going to come around with my mask on to scare you. No. To press your shoulders. If you'd rather not have that, let me know. Time for you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Wiggling fingers, wiggling toes, rocking the head. Side to side. Stretching the arms long behind. And hugging the knees into the belly. A slow rock side to side. Over to a side that's comfortable. And up to a seat that's comfortable. Breathing in fresh air. How lucky we are to have fresh, clean air. Joining hands, prayer pose. Remembering dedications. Seal our practice with an Om. Om. Head bowing to the light that you are. Into that light and those around you. Namaste. Have an amazing day today. Thank you for being here. Thank you, 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 thank you. Marianne, Pat, Heidi, thank you for being here on Zoom. And anybody else watching the recording. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Heidi. Thanks. Oh, Marianne left. Okay, bye. Oh, that's exciting.